like to be in Miss Black's classroom?
What is it like to be in Miss Black's class? In Miss Black's class, it is awesome to work with her in partnerships because she lets us use manipulatives to help us with our work so that we can get A's, B's, so that we can push through, so we can get honor roll, principals list, and perfect attendance. And I think that she can just handle to have the responsibility to help us.
Very good. How would you describe her?
I would describe Ms. Black as responsible, intelligent, caring, I forgot what else, but I think that she's happy when we come in the room, and she always happy when we are quiet so that she can get her lessons done, and I think that's what makes her really special.
Okay. How does she make you feel when you're in class with her?
Ms. Black makes me feel happy, excited to learn new things that we haven't learned yet, and to help us push our limits on assignments.
Very good. What is it about her that stands out above other teachers?
What? Basically, when we do our assignments, so she goes over them with us, but now that we're feeling them after she goes over the questions, but she wants to go over the questions so that we can push through so that we can go to 5th grade.
Very good. What has she taught you about life?
That not to follow any other foolishness and to do what's right and not talking.
In what way has she helped you?
She has helped me many ways by when I ask her a question, I say what problem I'm having with, so she helps us so that we can get through math really fast so we can move on to the next subject.
Okay. Is there anything special you would like to share about her?
She is, I don't know how to say this, but she is really helpful. She is really caring, intelligent, and I think that she's responsible to help what she can do.
Think about it.
Miss Black means to me that she is a special teacher of the top 10 finalists, and I think that her friends are really happy for her to help her just to help her out and make sure that we're okay and listening to her so that she doesn't have to raise her voice at us, and just to have a good rest of the year with Miss Black.
Perfect.
It's like what it's like to be in Miss Black's classroom. Well, I love to be in her classroom, and she teaches us a lot. She teaches us like to make the good choices instead of the bad choices, because the bad can lead you to another thing. Like when you grow up, you can become something that you don't want to become.
How would you describe her as a teacher?
I would describe her as a teacher that was a top finalist, so I would love to be in her classroom because she is a top finalist, and I think I know why, because she teaches and she doesn't tell her students the answers. She gives her or he a hint to help them.
How does she make you feel when you're in class with her?
She makes me feel good because sometimes when other students do something that makes you feel bad, she'll help you and cheer you up, and then when you do your work, she helps me a lot, and I really want to go to the next grade, so she helps me with that too.
What is it about her that stands out above other teachers?
Sometimes other teachers' students, sometimes they don't pass, but her class, almost all of her classes passed. So I'm thinking that that's why she got the top finalist, that's why she was picked, and she stands out above others her class is almost the highest out of all, and I would love to be in her class, and she stands out as a teacher that cares and has feelings for her students and wants them to grow up and be successful.
Very good. What has she taught you about life?
She taught me to not make the wrong choices, because when you do, that can lead you to another thing. Like when you do good, you can grow up and be successful, have a job, have kids, or do that, and then that when you grow up and make the bad choices, you can go to jail, and I don't want to do that.
Very good. How has she helped you?
She helped me a lot. Like, she's been helping me go through, because I used to be following instead of leading. I used to follow the kids who make bad choices to be with them, but then she had taught me to make the good choices, so now I've been doing better.
Good. Anything you would like to share that is special about her?
There's things that's special about her, like she helps her students, but in a kind of way where she doesn't tell them the answers like other students. If you don't get it right, like a lot of times they'll tell them, but she doesn't. She gives them hints, so when they help you, when she helps you, you won't know the answer, you'll learn the answer. Ms. Black means to me like another person that would be in my life, like a cousin or an auntie. She treats me like I'm her own child, and she doesn't want me to make the wrong choices. So I really love to be in her class and be with her every day, because she lets you use tools to help you do other things, not just to use your fingers and stuff like that, so you can learn more and become successful and have a great life.
It's very good because I have people that are around me that care about me, and they encourage me when I feel sad or I'm getting bullied or something, and they help me, and Ms. Black is really helpful to everyone.
Okay. How would you describe Miss Black as a teacher?
Well, she's one of the top 10 finalists, and I think this is the reason why is because she gives us hints like on our work, if not just giving us the straight answer, but sometimes on our assessment she gives us the answers, but if we forget them, then we forget them, but if we remember them, we'll get good grades.
How does she make you feel when you're in class?
When she makes me feel really happy and successful, because she always helps me whenever I'm struggling with something like science or reading.
What has she taught you about life?
She's taught me that if you do the wrong thing right now, you're gonna end up to be a bad person, like you're probably gonna go to jail. But I learned that I'm not gonna do that when I grow up. I'm gonna be successful, and I'm gonna have a job and all that.
What is it about her that stands out above other teachers?
That she's way different, and she helps us more than other teachers might help us, and she might give us some more homework than usual because she wants us to be successful in life.
We need you over here. You're in the background. Come on, thank you. How has she helped you?
She's helped me with many things. One of them might be math. Whenever we do math or like patterns in math, sometimes I don't get the patterns right, and sometimes she just tells me to watch what you're doing and make sure that you actually understand the question.
Is there anything special you want to share about her?
Well, she's the best teacher I have, and she's probably going to be the best teacher I ever have. And I think she makes us feel happy and really successful. Miss Black means to me, like she's like my mom, and whenever we struggle, she always helps us, and I think she's really nice to have around you.